Niva! In Russia it means a crop field. Well, I would like to tell you that this is sort of Cold War-esque. I've spoken to some people who spoke to some people who know a good place to do some proper off-roading. We're in the middle of nowhere. We've got a quarry to ourselves. Come! My friend, come. My comrade, come on. Let's go, come on, come. Come for you. For you, this is easy. For you, easy. Come, we drive, we have fun. We have fun, we nearly hit the gate, but it's okay. It's okay, it's fun, you know? You know, this is what the Niva was born for. It's okay on the road. It's okay in that sort of Jimny, old school Defender way. It's not as lollopy as those cars, I don't think. It's not as soft. But this is what the Niva likes. Great axle articulation as standard. And kind of like no technology, no hill descent control like the Jimny. Obviously no, oh, there's somebody's front bumper there. It's not mine. All I've got it in is low range. I've not locked the diffs yet.
Jonny, you've gone to the deep end. You've gone the wrong way, mate. Over. You've gone the wrong way. Jonny, you've gone the wrong way. We're in the deep end. Oh no. Oh
no. This is not professionally shot. I've just crawled from the driver's to the passenger seat of the Lada. We are in the middle of a wading pond, and I thought I was going to go out the shallower way because it was starting to feel a bit deep, considering we haven't had rain for a while. But I think this is the deeper part rather than the shallower part, so my plan wasn't a brilliant plan. And that's the water there. It's just about to come in. Oh, Jonny, what have you done? What have you done? It's quite stressful, actually. I just wanted to say that I'm a novice at this particular off-roading area, and there isn't anybody here to consult, so I'm going to be here for a couple of hours, I believe, until someone can come and tow us out. It's not the car's fault. I think it's my fault for going to a place which is much deeper than most cars would go. Perfectly innocent mistake. Mine, not the Niva. Look, you can walk on that. And then it just drops off like going into a swimming pool. And I thought this was the shallow bit to get out of the wading area, and I didn't want to take it. I didn't want to take any chances. I've got the footwells filling with water. Oh, man. So I think there's no one around to get help. So I'm gonna abandon ship. And the exhaust is out of the water, so that theoretically should be okay. I mean, look, this car can survive Siberia. This car has been to the Arctic station where the Russian military go. This car's been to the Everest base camp. I like to think that we should be okay, he says. Anyway. Rah, rah, Rasputin made the wrong turning. He went and got himself stuck in the mud. Rah, rah, Rasputin, you bloody idiot, Johnny. So was the Niva dead? No, of course it wasn't. We managed to get it pulled out by the guy called Darren, who incidentally mentioned that no car had ever made it through there, including a Unimog, which no one had told us about before. We drained the mats out of it, we took the plugs out, we span it over, dried the air filter, and boom, I drove the Lada home, no problem. So, sadly, the Niva didn't really look its best. I mean, it ran, but it was somewhat waterlogged and I just didn't want to leave it in this sorry state. So I set about dismantling stuff like the headlights, the grills, the floor mats to clean and dry it all out. It really wasn't that difficult and it was ready for Mark to collect the next day. The engine seems okay. But I'm going to take the spark plugs out one more time, spin the engine over, just to check and see if the spark plugs are wet, that they haven't got water in them. I've now got to really take, it doesn't have carpet, so I've got to take the mats out. So the water came up to about here, and I think a bit got sucked in through here, just a bit went into the first cylinder, but luckily it wasn't running for very long, so I'm going to clean all this down. I can't find where the ECU is. Luckily it's quite an easy car to work on. It's basically a brand new classic car. That's the attraction of it. Bone dry. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Like the tough little ox that it is, the Niva just needed a bit of TLC with some simple home tools on the drive, and it was box fresh and ready to be demonstrated to some potential customers again. Thank goodness it wasn't damaged.